That's why they have me playing all these weird games now. That did not sound like an orc. Oh, Lord, because it's not. Well, time for a random death to a baneling out of nowhere. Can't move. Dude. Good Lord, what in the fuck is going on in this game?
Spice Marine!
Spice Marine. We missed. We missed each other. That was really weird. It's a shame. Apparently the remaster for this is not good.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do the Javik DLC after Priority Citadel.
I might very well end up doing Mass Effect on super... Oh my god, shoot it, thank you. I might end up doing Mass Effect on like super hard titty twister difficulty. Purely because I hate myself.
Oh yeah, I have to do the Omega DLC too.
Motherfucker, why did you not shoot it?
I love Jack's line in Mass Effect 3 when she sees Edie. He's just like, hey Edie, now you look more like a sex bot than a sex toy.
Couldn't happen today. I will say that Jack says some of the most unhinged, funny fucking lines in Mass Effect. I have to give credit where credit is due. That's what I'm saying. Like, you couldn't even get through the fucking 2010s without, like, multiple stinkers that were just not good. Like, Mass Effect 3's ending was getting roasted by everybody. Even, like, corpos were like, yeah, the ending kind of sucks, but the ride's okay. And, like, you know, I could agree to that. Like, I kind of softened my stance a little bit, but it's still fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah, once I beat Mass Effect 3 once, it was hard for me to try to finish that game on
You're just not motivated, you know? He's like, oh, great, what's my favorite part of the game? Where they have to write everyone to be a villain so that the good and bad choices kind of make sense? Picking a color at the end?
Or shooting the hologram.
Oh, yeah, or we'll add a new one and it sucks anyway. Like, come on.
Shoot me again!
I was being a man of peace, dude. I wasn't even shooting this bitch ass. Excellent. Ah! Uh-oh.
You gotta have to finish Resident Evil 4.
You should play the classic version. Dude, I need an ammo drop. Okay, well these dudes I could just kind of cut through. These
Oh
are like
wait,
Dynasty
Deadpool
Warriors
came out
enemies.
for Rivals.
Oh lord. DC adversaries win?
Probably never.
Okay, deadass. Batman has to be the Genji of the game, right? Like, I'm not losing my mind, right?
I mean, again, you have to then balance Superman.
Superman's a tank. Like, yes, we could just have Superman do everything, but we have Superman be a tank. Wonder Woman kind of also maybe a tank, I don't know. You can't make suits
Yeah, I
a
could imagine
DPS.
her.
Nah, Soups can't be a DPS. Maybe have Martian Manhunter be like a fucking healer. I don't know, man. It's really hard to figure out who's a good healer in these games, you know?
I know Flash would be a DPS.
Yeah.
Green Lantern would definitely. I feel like Green Lantern
He's
would
support.
be a DPS.
Nah, he's gotta be support. Maybe they have Hal Jordan and the black dude. What was his name?
Okay.
What was his name? The black one.
Oh, John Stewart.
John Stewart. I loved him, man. In Justice League, I fucking loved him. That was one of my favorite characters in the show. I was like 8 when that show came out. 9. I love that show. That show was so cool when Batman did his last stand. They remember they had like an hour-long movie debut. Did you ever watch that show?
Which one? Justice League?
Yeah, Justice League.
Oh yeah, I watched that in Justice League
debut.
Unlimited.
When it first came out, it was a straight hour. It was a big deal on Cartoon Network. It was like fucking Duck Dodgers. 2003 for cartoons was like crack. It was like Code Lyoko, Megas XLR, Clone Wars might have been out then. Maybe. I could be wrong. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, that shit was fire. Can we get some ammo for the bolter, please? Like, what is this bullshit? No ammo for the bolter at all. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I remember Batman had his, like, a huge last stand. And you're like, dude, Batman has no superpowers. How does he survive? He's just fucking smart. That was when I became a Batman fan. That and the animated series. I love the animated series. All those animated shows were really fucking good. Like, that was just a time you were eating... Oh, 2003, bro. Teen fucking Titans. You know you can't forget about Teen Titans.
We need to shut them all down.
Peak.
I can do that from the central security room.
And that is where we are headed.
I was just never a WB kid, so... I mean, on one hand, I never watched One Piece on WB, which it's fucked up 4Kids dub. But on the other hand, I never really got to watch Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Shaman King. Where is it? What the fuck? Can you motherfuckers move, please? Good lord. Dude, why don't the Astartes have like an auto heal? Like, we put all this shit in them and we don't give them like automatic regenning like biofoam or something? Seems kind of cruel to me. Okay. Very nice. You know what we should play because it's kind of relevant? We should play
What?
fucking Graw.
Oh my god.
Because of the fucking Venezuela shit. I can't see it. Bro, look at dude. Okay. I don't think I've ever played Graw through, but Graw was, I think, the first game I ever played on a 360. It was either Graw or Gears of War 1, and then it was the other one afterwards. That was a long time ago, man. Like, long time ago. Like, over 20 years ago. Okay, you don't have to shoot the red dot. You just have to shoot anything.
God, I wish those games. I wish they bought the console Graw. It's a PC,
Yeah, like,
bro. Not.
Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, there's definitely got to be a way they could just get a studio to port it. Just charge $15 for it. Call it a day. It's just available on x86
Like, how many
forever.
people would be willing to buy that? Like,
it wouldn't... Look, they're not going to make $1 bajillion off of it. But it would be A, good for preservation, and B, you know, if someone wants to play it, well, now they don't have to fucking pirate it, you know? Because that's the biggest
And
thing.
we all know how much you all hate pirating.
Dude, they were so anti-piracy. They were like, oh, well, we have to sell... I'm hitting the wall, by the way. We have to sell fucking online passes for every single game because GameStop is going to sell the games and we don't want people to get access to the multiplayer for free. That was a real thing that they used to do. They did it as far back as like Bad Company 2 and Battlefield, and Ubisoft did it with all their fucking games. The only game that did not do it was Call of Duty. For better or for worse, you have to give COD their credit. They knew that enough people would buy it new. It didn't matter. They didn't care. All these other companies, you buy a game used, oh, you have to buy the online pass. And eventually they stopped, but you know they wish they still could do that, basically. And it would be like $15 or something, you know? There you go, thank you. The monetization used to be crazy. I mean, it still is, but it used to be as well.
I hate companies like Ubisoft when it's like, you guys have these things, you don't use them.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'd like them to remake those or report those Naruto games, but I don't know if they still have the license. I don't know, man. I think it's going to be up to the players to do that.
However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain prime.
Great.
This chicken's fucking raw.
Where are we going? We're waiting for him? Am I bugging? What are we waiting for? Oh, they're just following me. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Specimens needed for my research. Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of Xenos filth. That is the business of the Inquisition.
You're being a little spicy there, buddy. He's gonna betray us. The Kraken Bolter? Modified bolter fires adamantine cord Kraken ammunition. It has heavy damage, enemy armor, can pierce cover. Oh, it permanently replaces the standard bolter. Okay. Really? Okay, it's just an upgrade. Dude, these guns look cartoonishly big. I love it, though.
The firing core is still active. Excellent.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
Alright, what the hell are they gonna do? Did you play this game?
Yeah. Once
When?
I heard Space Marine 2 was coming out, I literally played this game. I think I
How?
bought it for like 50.
On what?
PC.
They still had the original?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you tell me?
Thought you would have preferred playing it on console.
Well, no, I just not even for like co-op or whatever. Just Just to shoot the shit. You know, you usually tell me all the stuff you play.
I mean, yeah, we're still on it. They probably, I don't think they delisted it.
Well, now they have that remastered one, right?
Apparently the remastered one was shit.
They
Like, I don't know
probably
what's
removed
going on with the companies, like, not, like, doing well for their remasters. It's like...
'Cause they don't care. Unfortunately, companies don't care about fucking preservation. It really sucks. Like, they should know that, like, this shit matters to people, you know? And look, obviously they don't have to. Obviously they could be cold, calculating fucking pricks. But, like, imagine a company that's like, listen, we know this game means a lot to people. We're gonna, you know, just clean it up, dump a fucking, you know, executable. It'll be 10 gigs. We'll charge $20 and call it a fucking day. Like, could you imagine, like, how well that would be received? Like, yeah, we know it's old. We know we're not gonna make a ton of money. But this one's just on us, you know? Instead of releasing some stupid cosmetics or whatever, we're gonna give you guys a game. You know? Like, imagine the good press they'd get from that. That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
Breakpoint was better. I think we could have done a co-op playthrough of Breakpoint.
can we, like, stop pretending that all these companies are, like, not giving people what they want purely because they know how to make money? Because it's very obvious they have no fucking idea what they're doing 90% of the
Again,
time.
back to Graw. If they ported the console version to PC, people would have loved it.
Yeah, like, why don't they have, like, a GRAW launcher? It's like, launch PC version, launch Game Boy version, you know, launch fucking normal, you know, standard console version. They could even give it weird names if they don't want to cite console names. They could be like GRAW Classic, GRAW Mini, GRAW PC, right? Like, I'm so, like, I really know that people will be like, well, because they do what makes them money. But, like, now I'm really at this point where I'm like, do they? You know? Do they really?
Making you a lot of money.
Do they really do what makes them a lot of money, bro?
It rides off the nostalgia, but, like, again, people, when it really, I think when it comes down to it, people are more or less gonna prefer the 360 and PS3 version of GRAW 1 and 2 than the PC version.
Like,
the PC version was literally just arcadey Siege, where it wasn't like a real time to, like,
okay.
move your squad mates and all that shit.
Like, I don't want to sound like a sappy piece of shit, but you want to know how you really get people on your side? Goodwill, man. Like, you could take a lifetime to build up goodwill and destroy it in about 5 minutes, you know? And that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't they build goodwill, build good relations with their customers? I'm not saying they gotta fucking suck us off, but, you know, it just does more. Like, imagine every single person that comes on my channel, I'm just like, yeah, fuck you, just donate to the fucking channel. You know, like, you see how fucking scummy that is? See how fucking sleazy that would be? Like, yeah, I'm not gonna reply to you motherfuckers in the comments unless you donate. Like, it would just be fucked up. It just sounds weird. It just sounds entitled. It sounds wrong. I know they're a business and this is purely for fun, but, you know, it just feels weird when it's so soulless. Supreme Fury. Okay. You gain Fury at an increased speed. Okay. Very nice.
Very good. All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
Oh.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed. We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long. Of course. Security systems disabled.
Terrible idea. Yeah, but reputation's everything, man. Like, you could spend 30 years building up your reputation with your customers and evaporate it in 30 minutes.
Look at Star Wars.
Look at anything, man. I'm like, you know, we have a list. I even said this. Like, it's like an unofficial list. I think we called it the DEI files for, like, all the different games that they fucked over the years. I'm just like, dude, like, think about all the fucking game series that you love that you know have had sequels that have just been dog shit. You know, like, is that fair to you as the customer? Some dude who's played fucking whatever game since they were a kid? Of course not. I've been a Star Wars fan for as long as I can remember. I had the fucking VHSs ages ago, man. I blew up. Hilarious. I had the VHSs ages ago, man. That's what sucks. And they fucking torpedoed all of it. I like how they snuck a fucking Baneling down the center, by the way. That's crazy work. Right up my ass. Beautiful. We're never going to get that again, by the way. I really think Star Wars is cooked. Alright, nice. I got full health.
Very good.
All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only
So
thing
is Dr.
keeping the orcs
Bolter.
outside, however.
I don't even know if I like the Vengeance Launcher. Whatever. They make you pick it up again? Are you serious?
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Okay, maybe they don't progress unless you do it.
Better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long. Of course. Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguard.
Alright.
Please proceed to the generator room.
It's not a great place to use fucking grenades. Here it comes. What a bunch of dickheads. I can't... My teammates do not shoot the fucking exploders, and that makes me very anxious. Look, I need a good PS3 controller recommendation, man, because these sticks are terrible. This is a controller I got. I think this is a used controller. This shit is stiff as hell, and there's obviously not much I could do about it. Okay.
Place the canister into his cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister.
Uh-oh.
Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
Do you have to say it like that?
Stand clear. Cyclic surge firing sequence commencing.
Joker's reaction to Edie getting a body in Mass Effect 3, bro.
Boy, I can't wait to fuck the shit out of that robot. That was years before 2B, by the way.
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber.
The what? Oh, Lord. This way?
When you play Mass Effect 2 and you walk into, like, Liara talking about, have you ever had your mind crushed?
By an Asari Commandos team or whatever?
Like, I'm like,
I heard it's
Liara!
extremely painful.
Hurry! The downed orcs have cut the main conduits to the
I'm like,
firing
Liara, what the fuck?
Reconnect the
Someone says that in Mass Effect 1, and I think she's just quoting them. I think she's quoting her mother.
planet apart.
Understood.
Have you ever fought in a team of Asari Commandos, Shepard? And my favorite part of the whole Matriarch Benezia fight is that it's just glitchy as shit. I've been thrown out the map and unable to progress. That fight is so buggy.
You know what I love? The freaking, when you played the Citadel DLC for 3, and then you get the M7 Avenger, the gun that was used in the first Contact War. And it's literally a gun that doesn't eject thermal clips. It acts like the guns from Mass Effect 1.
I'm sorry, that's a scroll on this thing?
Yeah.
What is...
That's how shit works in the Grimdark. You don't see Titus's armor? He has like the scrolls and the weird
To the main control
patch seals on it.
We just put everything in this, man. Some dude was like, so do we make sci-fi or do we make fantasy? And the guy was like, yes.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Authorization confirmed.
Hey, you want orcs or xenos or weird machine men? Yes.
Firing sequence in progress.
Ooh, this is beautiful. Look at this.
Yeah,
Dude.
when you see what the tech priests
Oh,
do
I
to
can't see.
themselves, like these dudes literally remove their tear ducts and completely modify their body with
Where the fuck
technology.
did this dude come from?
There's a group called the Iron Hands. They're
I can't,
space
dude.
marines.
What? Do you
Oh,
see how this screen is shaking right now? Oh, great. Well, I threw my grenades. Look what that did. We take our chances, Max. We like them odds. What is it gonna do to them? Are they passive?
Damn that Drogon! Never trust the Inquisition.
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle
space marines can't be saying shit like that now.
Space Marine. Was that supposed to hurt?
Uh-oh.
You want to know what the other enemy is?
I'm scared. What, the Tyrannid? What are these?
Chaos.
What the fuck is... Okay.
Literally, they come from the realm of the Immaterium.
So, like, Event Horizon style demons?
Yes.
Like, yeah, dude, I'm so happy that Event Horizon inspired Dead Space. You know how fucking cool that... What the fuck is this? It's Pinhead!
So, what you're seeing here is... So, the story of the Imperium is that there were 21 Primarchs. These were the sons of the Emperor. I believe that I think it's like 9 of them went traitor. So this guy right here that walked out of the portal, he's a Chaos Marine.
I think I've heard of this. Yeah. No, this is what he wants. He wants to side with them.
Served you well,
Excellent.
But no, Drogon was just possessed.
I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you, Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave space marines, we have broken through.
So Chaos beings are literally trapped into the Immaterium.
Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines. And that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the Inquisitor a traitor?
He was never on your side.
Has been dead since before you first met.
Yeah.
You have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone. I ain't so easy to kill.
Alright, let's team up with the orc guy for 5 minutes. Oh, okay, he's kind of shit. Dude. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god, what is going on, dude? This game's funny.
Emperor protects
Wait, how do we get this thing back on our ways? Oh, we picked it up. That's what we picked up. Yeah. I was like, didn't we put in the gun? What the fuck?
This is what being in the warp grants you.
You literally can just warp. The warp lets you fucking flash speed demon your way around. Man, this seems like a great universe to live in.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about, man? Look at all the
You will
enemies
be,
you get to
you will
fight.
be conscripted into fighting for the Imperium whether you like it or not.
Yeah, like everyone that's always like, I really want to live in this universe, bro. I think what you really mean to say is if I get plot armor and I get to be like a super main character, I'll happily be in this universe. But like, let's be fair. You want to roll the odds that you get to be like a Spartan 2 or whatever, you know? Like, hello?
Remember this guy's... This historian dude, him and his wife were talking, and his wife, they posted a video on Instagram, and his wife's like, "Hey, babe,
I know where you're going with this, bro.
what's the word? What would be the
power
word?
fantasy of the power fantasy.
No, what would be the worst enemy to fight? The Tyranids or the Flood?"
The false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's
Just for
urgency,
context,
his fear.
the Tyranids are just as able to evolve, just like the Flood can by consuming biomass.
But not at the Orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of chaos were already here.
So this planet is super fucked up, right?
Yep.
Captain, keep moving!
Okay. Well, you said keep moving, bro. Help me, do something. I like how I got what I asked for. Hey, can we get some new enemies? Yeah, well, what can I say, man? Bro, what in the fuck? Can you even stun these dudes to get HP? I have to start using that earlier. WOG? There. Do we have more bullshit? Yeah, we do. Okay. Pick this up. Thank you. What is even happening down there? I feel bad for whatever work is over there. Trying to think, what was the other game that was like Event Horizon? It wasn't directly inspired. I think I'm just thinking of Doom 3. Have you ever played Doom 3?
No.
It's more survival horror. It's not really a fast-paced action shooter. And then like some versions of Doom 3, you can't even have the flashlight out while you have a gun out. It's a very fucking weird game. Look, man, they were going for the Half-Life approach, okay? I can't even hate them for it, but that's what they were going for.
We gonna find.
Keep moving!
Dude, there's no bolter ammo whatsoever.
Have an actress see this announcement.
Do not remake Resident Evil 5. Please help me.
Can you imagine?
Part 4, Dying of the Light. The forces of chaos have invaded the Forge world. You must stop them.
Ooh.
Dying of the light.
Nemerov can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus, we need to reach that Titan.
All right. Was that always flammable like that? Bro, get out the way, man. I'm the main character, okay? I'm living the power fantasy. You won't just exist in my reality. I am the Space Marine.
Killed Inquisitor Drogon and then possessed his body.
But why?
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
Genetic scan complete.
Iron Halo?
Adeptus Astartes.
What the fuck is this?
Branches.
Ancient artifact generates a personal energy shield that greatly reinforces the resiliency of Space Marine power armor. Iron Halos are so rare that only Ultramarines, captains, and company champions are authorized. Oh, it's just a buff. Okay, it's more HP. Very nice. You'll love to see it. Do you know how long this game is, Max?
I think you're almost done.
Actually, let me ask a better question really quick. Do you work on Monday?
No.
Okay, so we can record on Sunday as well.
Yep.
I say we just power through this today and tomorrow, get it the fuck out the way.
Yeah, we could do that.
Since I put it off for so long, let's just get it fucking done.
Yep, those are Chaos Marines.
Alright, well, they die like the rest. Who do they worship if it's not the Emperor, just the Demon King? It really... Wait a minute, you piece of shit. You spoiled it for me. You said it was
What?
going to be Demon O'Clock. Oh my god.
No, I said that unintentionally. I didn't know. You should not have taken that as me
No,
spoiling
looking
it.
back, this dude... Yo, that's some shit that some dude will say in Chapter 5, and then he betrays you in Chapter 20. Yeah, it's going to be Demon O'Clock for you soon, motherfucker. And in Chapter 5, you're like, oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah, don't worry, Ilbert. I understand. You never betray your friends. And you get fucked in the ass. You have your pussy split open 9 different ways, dude.
So,
Wow, not enough ammo. Iron Halo. How about a helmet? This is on some Gears of War logic. Well, helmets actually are worse. I mean, not that the helmets do anything in Gears. I mean, that is pretty much a fair point. You get hit in the head in Gears, you're pretty much dead anyway. I mean, you're not just pretty much, you
one
are
of the locust
absolutely
drones
dead.
ripped your arms off and beat you with them.
Don't remind me, I miss Gears 3.
Captain, duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Okay. You have something real to say, soldier?
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
Bitch.
I mean, like, he's not wrong. Like, dude, we
No,
don't
no,
have
no,
time
no,
to
no,
fight.
no, no.
We have to fucking stop them from
Yeah.
invading. What
And
else are
here's
we
the
gonna
problem,
do?
Leandros. You're gonna hate him by the end because he talks about I follow the Codex Astartes and he breaks one of the most important rules.
Okay, I'm sure you'll be able to tell me because I have no idea what's in it. Later, of course.
Yeah. He's a
Yeah,
bitch.
we power through this shit. We just get this shit
He's
the
a
fuck
bitch
done.
who gets a just punishment in the second game too.
Well, now I know he survives. Spoilers, dude. Oh, it's only like I had fucking 20 years to play this game. I mean, I am enjoying it, but I'm
These
just
guys. So
Oh,
essentially, you have the Chaos Marines, you have like the Chaos Demons, and then you have these soldiers which are like the Guardsmen. They're like Chaos followers.
Okay.
So there are 20. There were 20 Sons of the Emperor. 20 legions essentially for the starting for the Imperium. 9 of them became traitors.
Can't move.
And so after like something called the Horus Heresy, when one of the Emperor's sons became a traitor, the Primarch okay, that's interesting.
This is a fucking gopher fuck, dude. What is going on?
The Primarch of the Legion, the chapter that Titus is in, the Ultramarines creates the Codex Astartes. It's essentially a rule. It's essentially a rules and codes that those of the Imperium have to abide by, especially the Astartes. And one of the rules was essentially, so how do I say this?
No, you don't resist, bitch. Die. No! I won't even lie, a chainsword's a pretty cool weapon. A whip sword and a chainsword? Yo, get to work on it, boys.
So essentially, each of the legions had about 100,000 Space Marines. The Codex Astartes made it so that successor chapters were created, so that no one chapter is like all powerful and all, like literally has too much power.
Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I'm assuming that if they could warp in their ship, they could just like funnel in forever.
Between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus.
I don't think Chaos forces have their own ships.
They're not capable of interspace?
I will meet you.
The Imperium?
No, the Chaos.
They travel through the Immaterium.
But so their ships can't do space?
I think they can.
Because if they could do space, they could just use this as a rally point for the rest of eternity. Man, so much violence in this game, dude. Maybe we need to play something wholesome. Like Hello Kitty Adventures. Don't worry, I'll keep killing orcs. I'll send you to meet your Wog, bitch.
EB Games, GameStop in Australia, New Zealand, and Canada is shutting down all 30 plus stores across
Right.
New Zealand
It's
by
only
the end of
30
this
fucking
month.
stores, dude.
30 plus.
Well, if it was 40, it would be 40 plus, right?
This means that there will be no longer be a dedicated video game store in New Zealand.
Well, they can
Everything
just
is
buy
currently
online, right?
50% off with most stores cleaned out. Times are changing.
They'll just be able to order online, right? They didn't say that they weren't going to be able to do anything at all. Aren't they just going to fucking order it online or whatever? 'Cause that's just what I do. Because you know me, if I had to go uptown every single time, or if I had to go downtown every single time I wanted to buy from fucking GameStop, I'd want to kill myself. In Minecraft, of course.
So Brandon Fraser has not finished Zelda, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wilds.
What? How'd that fail? What the fuck?
And you know what he gave his reason for it being?
What? It's hard.
I want to know how to get better weapons without getting my ass kicked by all the Lionels. There's not enough bomb flowers.
Step number 1. Don't fight Lionels unless it's absolutely relevant. But that, I will agree, that's something I didn't like about Breath of the fucking Wild, is that every time you want to fight, like, you basically get weapons to lose them in like 10 seconds. So you'll spend like an hour looking for good weapons, and then it'll be gone in like 5 minutes. It's like, well, what the fuck is the point? Like, that's not fun. The fact that there's no repair skill and none of that is it's just not fun. And in my opinion, that's the weakest part of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Is that you'll find a good weapon and you'll get to use it on like 2 enemies and then it'll be gone.
Now the tender mercies of the Chaos Heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
Speedy Gonzalez animated movie is officially in the works at Warner Bros.
That's another thing they wanted to change, and I remember there was a huge kickback for it. A lot of Hispanics love Speedy Gonzalez. I respect that. I mean, listen, that is their thing, man. Don't fuck with
Pepe
their
Le
thing.
Pew.
Oh, well, that dude's cooked.
Trooper, get yourself together right now.
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde. We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
Okay. Dude, I need ammo. Yeah, I'm going back. Relax. Good fucking death.
It's a beautiful death. I'm jumping out the window.
That's something else we said, dude. Music is different. We pulled up fucking, was it a Megan Thee Stallion video or Cardi B? I don't even remember.
We got Thought Squad now.
Bro, yeah, we're gonna look back in the fucking 2010s and want to talk about fucking Sexy Red all day. Listen, that's red flag number 1. If your girl likes Sexy Red, run. Like, Sabrina Carpenter's already iffy. If she likes Sexy Red, dude, you won't have a girlfriend for much longer. Might be a little bit bold to assume you have one long term at all.
You know, Sabrina Carpenter being confusing as fuck. I shit on men, yet I take racy pictures of a guy holding my hair like I'm a dog.
Look, man, if you haven't understood there's double standards in reality, you're not gonna make it. Sorry, not sorry. Almost like it's rules for thee and not for me. Okay. We have to swap the Stalker Bolter for the las cannon? What? I cannot swap any other weapon for it. Okay, now I can equip the weapon. Yeah, that's kind of lame. You have to have ammo in the weapon in order to swap it. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of wanting to swap the weapon? Spice Marine!
LEGO will release a new Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time set based on the final battle.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was fake at first. I thought someone was doing a mock.
$129.99.
I'm good, bruh. That's them purely cashing in on nostalgia hounds. But it'll sell. Listen, man, those fucking Pokemon shits sold immediately. It'll sell. I'm not even gonna pretend like it's not going to. Are you kidding me? If they made a Metroid shit, bro, oh, that's my dude. I would fucking buy that shit in a heartbeat. Bro, I never have enough bolter ammo. What the fuck? Oh shit!
Kathleen Kennedy says no one's interested in exploring Indiana Jones right now.
I wonder why. I mean, that whole series literally exists only because of Harrison Ford. Like, I wonder why no one's interested. He's old. He can't do it anymore. I heard The Great Circle was okay, though, for what it's worth. I heard that was the most Indiana Jones has been in decades. That's the magic of video games, man. We don't have to wonder if this dude's too old or not. I mean, it's Troy Baker for what it's worth. Not that that's necessarily even a bad thing. Oh, he died. Not so tough.
So remember that game that everybody was getting in trouble for?
Which one?
Remember when Corey Kenshin got in trouble for
the
posting
fucking
videos?
mortuary assistant?
Yeah, it's getting a live-action movie adaptation.
Dude, like, how are we going from this game gets you banned off YouTube to it has a live-action fucking version? Like, what is the pipeline that leads from one end of that spectrum to the other? Seriously.
I remember freaking Corey Kenshin had the biggest
That's the first time I think I ever heard
shit.
about Corey Kenshin. I've never even watched like any of his content, but I'm like, dude, this is a game on Steam. Like, what is YouTube getting in their panties about?
Literally, he go like the biggest crash out ever.
I mean, is it not understandable, bro? Like, remember when I got banned off YouTube for 3 hours? You know, some ASM artist also got banned this week, right?
Was it because of Elsa and Spider-Man, or was it because of the Logan?
No, that's
Paul
what made me
shit?
lose my fucking partnership, was Elsa Spider-Man. Dude, are you for real? Look how many fucking guys there are. Literally do not have enough ammo for this. Okay. Yeah, no, that was I lost my partnership because of Elsa Spider-Man comboing into the first Adpocalypse with Jake Paul visiting a forest or whatever. Logan Paul, it was the other one. But no, it was because I played fucking Elden Ring. Remember, I got banned on the winning run of Millennia. So stupid, man. Dude, you really just get banned for anything. There was some ASMR lady I saw that got, like, same shit. Scams and deceptive practices or whatever. Which basically means an AI just randomly flagged you and literally terminated you for no reason. I don't think a single human was involved in the process.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Aye, I'll do it immediately.
Captain Titus, this way.
I know. It's linear. Only thing you have to do is put yellow paint down for me. I'm a very special boy. Okay? I might get lost on the straight path. You never know.
Lieutenant Mirror, this is Bastion Primus. We're under heavy assault. The orcs are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
Alright, Spice Marines, you know what to do. At least the orcs aren't going to completely disappear. I'll give them a little bit of credit with that. I just like that they have literal, like, car doors that they're using as riot shields. It feels like something some asshole would do in the Division. No! Don't they do that in Borderlands?
What?
Something like that. They use, like, a car door? I don't remember. I never... That's another series I never could get into. It's fucking
Dude really
Borderlands.
decided to fight a dude in the laundromat. And he gets... And the big dude stuffs him in a washing machine.
Bro. You could die in that shit, man. Dude, this is what I've been saying for years, for anyone who's wondering. Dudes will really fight you just to take a dub. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be careful with some of these crazy motherfuckers, dude. They will literally fight you just to feel good about themselves for a fucking week or some shit. You gotta be careful, man. The Rage Fire type plasma gun fires charged energy pulses able to damage heavily armored targets. It's prone to overheating. You gotta be careful, man. Dudes will really fucking try to kill you over nothing. Okay, I don't know how much I like this, but whatever, we'll use it. Listen, man, I live in a, you know, we live in a city. Max lives in fucking a worse neighborhood than I do. You know, that's the life. Don't even get me started on what dudes will do for a fucking 20.
Jeez, I went to Popeyes once during COVID. Was it after COVID? This one dude almost wanted to fight this other dude because he cut him in line.
That is
And
the
don't
most
forget,
ghetto shit I've ever heard in my life.
when they released the Popeyes chicken sandwich, people were actually fighting each other for those.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? These are the dudes that'll be like, oh, if you play video games, you're immature, and then they literally go fists blazing over the smallest shit. Like, I couldn't get the Popeye Heartstopper sandwich. Like, motherfucker, you don't need a Popeye's Heartstopper sandwich, bro.
You scuffed my Yeezys.
Like, brother, what are we talking about? It's not like you reserved the fucking sandwich.
Yo, bro, you scuffed my Yeezys.
Yeah, you stepped on my shoes. Like, bro, what do you think shoes are for? Like, if it mattered to you, you wouldn't wear it outside. I'm sorry. You just wouldn't. That's what shoes are for. That's why someone stepped on my shoes once, and I don't know, maybe they thought I was gonna flip out. I was like, that's what shoes are for. It's okay. It didn't even hurt. It didn't hurt. It didn't do anything to me. If anything, I thought it was funny that he was like, oh, well, maybe this dude's gonna fucking flip his shit. I was like, no. It's not that big a deal, dude. That's what shoes are for. I'd rather you step on my shoes than my foot. The fuck? And I just bought these shoes. You don't see me losing my fucking mind? Hilarious.
The PS6 could be $1,000 because of AI.
Bro, I want them to make a $1,000 console just so we could see that shit fail. Xbox, and by extension Microsoft, has the opportunity to do the funniest shit ever.
The Wrap has updated a story published earlier stating that a Lucasfilm spokesperson has denied that Dave Filoni disliked Andor.
Whatever. We have any more ammo? Y'all got any of that ammo? I'm jonesing, man. Like, imagine fighting over fucking fast food, dude. That's gotta be like a new low for Americans.
Lieutenant, Where is the generator?
If you continue on, you'll find it at the end of our fortifications.
I will contact you once I have restored power. Brothers, the guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated.
We will hold the line, Captain.
Okay. To arms, men! I don't expect any of you to survive, by the way. What the fuck? They burrow now?
They fly now?
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, and then they all fucking die.
I think you can turn off your fury to save it.
No, I don't think you can. Not in this game. It's definitely not the same command, though. I don't know, maybe it's a different button. I like that they try to give you, like, upgrades and stuff, you know? It's one of those things they don't have to. Wog! Wog! God damn. Look at these Call of Duty grenades, man. Just teleporting the fuck in. Enough. Okay, do me a favor, actually.
Yep.
Look up how many chapters are left, just so I know, like, we could leave, like, a good amount for tomorrow. I don't even know what chapter we're on right now. 12. Here, I'm this. Damn, they always die when I want to do that. That's very unfortunate.
"17 chapters."
17. Okay, so what is that? We could do more. What time is it? 11.
53.
Okay, we'll maybe do like one more. We'll leave 4 for tomorrow. And that way we could have like a really good KOTOR session. Because like I said, I'm jonesing for fucking KOTOR. Dude. We're at that point in like every one of these like linear like Xbox 360 shooter games where they just throw lots of fucking enemies at you to really extend it out. Now maybe that's your favorite part of some of these games. Maybe for me it's the part where I'm like, okay, I think we've seen a lot. We're just kind of like rehashing a lot of shit. Oh my god.
The generator is in full power.
Thank you.
It's working. The sentry guns are back online. Captain, your men are near an access point to the rail network. My guardsmen will point the way. Another gateway is close to your position.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Here we are, my lord.
Thank you.
Carry on, Guardsman.
Yeah, go ahead and die, buddy.
Sidonus to Captain Titus. We are running into orcs down here. Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
There's no shotgun weapon in this game?
I think there is.
Whoop. Pick up ammo. Thank you. They need more. They need more ammo boxes. This is ridiculous. Like, genuinely. I never have enough ammo for the basic bolter. What? Oh, God. We've got a score to settle, Spice Marine.
I'm Boss Grimskull. This whole planet is mine.
You've been at my heels for long enough. This ends now.
That's right. Because I'm gonna kill you, Space Marine.
What is he, Bane?
Shoot me! Stand still so I can kill you!
He's an idiot. What is he doing? Oh, shit! That is terrifying. I hate this. Can I tank him? It's okay, I guess. Can't see, can't see. Dude, oh my god, there's so many of them. It's like a fucking Leering Center just cleared out. Jesus, man, help. Ow. Okay. Why does he use flashbangs? That's like the weirdest part of it. They're tactical enough to use flashbangs. Okay. Oh shit. Thank you. There's a lot of hard aim assist on this as well, which can be good, but it's also kind of annoying a little bit. Okay. There, buddy. What? Is he dead? Uh-oh. They don't even let you do it. Oh, Lord.
But I am finished with you, Orc.
Uh-oh. Damn, after all that. Just one simple execution. Very nice. I mean, I guess they just give you infinite ammo. But I am finished with you! Okay.
The damned Orc is dead.
Finally, some good news.
This rail line will take us directly to the Titan Manufactorum.
The faster the better. Those orcs slowed us down.
Alright, sounds good.
Enough time to prepare his invasion. We must Let's get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
That's definitely the end of the chapter for sure. I didn't expect to have a boss fight. I don't think we've had a boss fight before yet.
Captain Titus, the orcs are running scared. What's happened?
The captain dealt with their war boss
All right,
once.
very nice.